Okay, so this is what I decided to do. Oh man, it's gonna rip. This tissue paper you need to be, of course that's already dry, careful with because it will rip, as you just saw. But this was already dry. So what I'm gonna do, switch from white because I have a pretty good stack of white papers. And I'm gonna go to this gray. That's probably a little too much. Jeez. Numb nuts. Gosh, let's just do regular for right now on this. This is copy paper that I just used. Walmart brand. I really like that. Yep, I do. I like that. Another white page. Man, it is dark out there. Looks like it's gonna thunder. Oh well. I love pulling. Oh my gosh. This looks like it could be a cow. Oh my god, that's funny. The eyes right here, the long nose, and then you have a circle and kind of a circle for the nose. Then you get a mouth, so it's like open already. That's funny. That's funny. I like that. Okay, so I'm actually just switching to now this gray color because I want my background to be gray on my collage. And I'm going to use tissue paper for the background. And if you rub your hands on this, you're going to get paint on you, okay? See, it came through. So, you can either have yourself a page which, I mean, you probably really didn't have to do that. Some people like to turn them over to see what they might get. I don't know. I just end up pulling. But this, yep, might have been easier if I went slow. There's that full. That made me mad. But the best thing about that is that I can take these off my plate, right? And use them on my collage as well. So I'm not going to throw them away. But that did make me mad. Well, I'm not really mad, but upsetting. Oh well. But see, I can use these on the collage. Granted, you probably don't want to watch me peel paper off, but sorry. I apologize. There. And there's still like paint and some stuff on here. Before I do another video, I'll clean my plate. I do love, I don't know why I do, but I like to also peel the paint off. I don't know why. Maybe it's, I don't know. Who knows? It's funny. Okay. There's that. Now we're going to do gray. I thought I had made some papers. I guess not. Some medical exam paper. I thought I cut them up, but I don't see it. Nope. Oh, it's right there. Thank goodness. Okay. So we're going to use medical exam paper and we're going to make our backgrounds because, oh crap, too much paint. guess the washer's done. That's kind of cool. I like the white spots. Because throughout my whole collage, I've kept all the papers that I used that had, sorry, I didn't know I was that close. That had all the white spots. And I used them. And I kind of like it. So, I don't know. We'll see. That might be enough. But I'm going to do some more. First, I gotta stop using it out of here. Just take it out of here if there's any left in there. Oh, there's a little bit. But I have to stir it. Okay. Oh. There's that. Yeah, it's a little watery. Usually watery paint on gel plates will separate. It's actually a really cool effect. See how it's separating? It reminds me of cells. Making... that's so much waste. Put that on there because I'm going to use that one to take the first one off. That actually was perfect. So, now that's, well, you know what? I'll just pick it up. Excuse me, on the medical exam paper, that doesn't come through, so you don't have to worry about your hands on that. And I bought a whole roll, so I have a ton of it to use and make backgrounds. So I'm kind of wondering if maybe we'll just do all this together. One color of paint at a time. These are from my collage that I'm doing, the girl, Lady in Red. We're gonna do a little bit more, maybe. I still have more papers here, so might as well do more. I don't know what time it is. Oh, it's almost time to go downstairs. Yeah, before my next video, I'll wash this stuff up. It won't be tonight. Yeah, that's gonna be I want this side. It's funny though, because if you look at this, here's a little scene here with 2 hot air balloons. Isn't that funny? This is a field. This can be a field with a deer poking out. There's a bird over here. The field goes all the way back and then goes to a pond where there's a boat in it. That is so funny. Oh my gosh. And then there's a deer down here too. I have to keep that because I just found that. Okay. Sometimes you find stuff like that and you're like, what? It's funny. Maybe that's just the magic of abstract. I think it's cool. Yeah, I just got paint on my hands. That's perfect too, because I can use all that in there. There, I think now I have plenty of... Maybe. Let's do more. this part right here, I think this one I'm just going to do. I'm just going to put it on here with this and not the roller. And just keep on pulling until there's no more paint on the thing. I think that's a good idea. Because the first layer, you know, you got a lot of paint there. There's that. You probably don't even have to wait for it because, you know, that's a lot of stinking paint right there. Whew. And then, oh, yeah, my last one here. We'll do this again. There's that. And if I really absolutely had to, use this. Cover that up, or get the rest of that off. Because I definitely have enough colors of this color. Enough papers, I should say, not colors. Papers. Okay. And there's a lot of paint because, oh, there's not that much paint. It seems like it. There's a lot of paint there, probably. Yep. But that's pretty cool. That could be texture in a flower petal. Or a vase. Or it could be, oh my God, a boy standing right here, looking away, and this is the cow, and there's the tail. Actually, I would have to say a man, and there's a dog here too, because the man is just as big as the cow. Wow. Somebody else is coming towards him. The cow, the man, the dog, and the visitor. Oh my God, that's so funny. Huh. Now let's put that down there so maybe you guys can see it yourselves. The cow, the man. Here's the cow. Okay. The man's right here. The dog is right here, sitting here. And then there's somebody off in the distance coming towards him. Huh? That's funny. Okay, that's by itself too. Jeesh. Let's clean off this brush or palette knife. And put a piece of paper down and see if that comes up. If it doesn't come up, then I'll just wash it off. But if it does come up, man, and I can see him as a blonde man. I'm going to color his hair blonde. And then the cow. That's funny. Huh. And this is a dragon face. There's the flames of the eyes right there. There's the eye. There's the snout. And right there's the flames coming out of its mouth somewhere here. Then right here is probably its legs. Or it could be a horse or a deer bending down to eat from here. There's their leg. Their leg's there. It could be a deer or a horse eating this bunch here. Huh. That's funny. Okay. That's why I love gel printing. Good night, all.